What's going on, everybody? Hey, so this is the very first video I'm going to do since I've been gone a long time off of YouTube. It's been wow, man. It's probably been what, a couple of years now. And so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to do more videos. I'm gonna try to get back into YouTube. I've just been so busy. And so I downloaded the Natural Disasters download content for City Skylines. And I gotta tell you, I like it. I like it a lot. I've downloaded some other ones like Snowfall, After Dark. I did like After Dark, but I don't even use After Dark anymore because it gets so dark on the game you can't see. Maybe I need to change my settings or something. I don't know. But it gets so dark on the game you can't even see. And Snowfall, I was hoping Snowfall would work on every map, but it only on certain maps that snow actually fall. Well, that defeats the purpose of me because I don't want to. I want it to come on every map. I think the map should have seasons and it should change. Now natural disasters, however, I was reluctant to buy because I thought it was going to be like Snowfall, only going to work on certain maps. I was completely wrong. The disasters can work on every map of the game, or at least I've tried the maps I've tried, and I was like, man, that is really cool. I'm going to show you right now one of the. See, these are the regular maps and the other maps added on. And so this was a beginning older map. Let me go to one that I kind of like. Okay, so let's try this one. So this one was a beginning older map, right? That you get with the base game. And this is, of course, Natural Disasters. That is the the ice one or whatever. The snow falls or whatever. So let's start with that one. And it's cool, and I like it a lot better than I like Snowfall. I wish I would have brought that before I brought Snowfall, because I don't think I would have brought Snowfall. I very seldom use the ice map. I don't know. It's just because it's too much snow. It gets to be where you can't even see what's going on, and it could be because of I don't know, maybe my screen size. I'm on a Samsung 4K 60-inch TV, so maybe that's it. I don't know, and it's just showing so small, but you can barely see it. And I don't use the nightfall anymore, the night part of the game, because it gets so dark you can't see, and it just defeats the purpose, man. I gotta wait till morning to do everything. I can't see anything, so I usually just leave it on a daytime setting. Okay, let me turn this down. I don't even know if the music is too loud. Let me turn the music down. The ambient sound, because it might be too loud. I don't know. Audio, main volume. I'll just put it down there. See what it sounds like. That still is too damn loud. Let's do it one more time. Let's do let's do ambient volume down too, because it was still too loud. Okay, that's a little better now. So this is the main map. Now let me see, where's the options? Gameplay. See, use random disasters. So you can set it for random disasters. Now this is, of course, the mouse intensity for during night, and it doesn't help. You still can't see anything. And as you can see, I turned off my day-night cycle because you can't see at night. It makes no sense. It's just too doggone dark. So I had to sit down here. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because the disasters wasn't coming enough. I think that the default is right in the middle, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit to have more disasters come. And they really tear up your city. I've had tornadoes, I've had sinkholes, I've had lightning, I've had a forest fire, but I never did see it. So anyway, so like I was saying, everything seems to be enhanced very well. This is your disaster button. Now this button right here is when you get certain buildings, you can evacuate everyone to shelters before the disaster strikes. Now I tried it, it never happened. People died. No one ever went to a shelter. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Of course, this is your regular button, and as you can see, it's kind of elongated because you have more things like the disaster detection, and that's a lot of different things that you can put on, like meteorites. We'll get a big satellite dish to detect it, and um, when you get a storm or something, you can put up a big weather vane and it'll detect storms. So different things do different things. My main one still is to find out where the resources are. And I usually buy one more lot, which probably will be this one, because I want to use that resources right there and do the food at least, and then build all of my houses going down here on this part. So that sounds about right. I guess it'll work out right. So anyway, so let's build some roads and some things, and I'll be right back. I'm going to do it really quick, and I'll just build up some stuff, and I'll talk to y'all in a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I've laid down some roads and added some stuff to it. Did I add some power to that? Yeah. So, oh, I don't have any power in the city. That would help. So I laid down some roads, added some power to it. I do have power, I just have nothing going to it. So let's put it here, take it there, put it over there. Then I'll connect it with, I don't know, a dog park or something. There. Now to be connected. Okay, so I laid down some roads, and you should see some, what the hell is going on now? It's not touching it. Look at that, 1 inch. Really? Really? 1 whole inch. Now, are we good? Okay. Now, and you'll start seeing people move in. Now, the cool part about this is, one of the cool things about this is this. The water will now rise and fall. Sometimes it'll come way up here. Sometimes it'll go all the way down. It's really weird, the patterns. Like if a heavy rain comes, this may flood. Or if it just is no rain for a long time, this will go down. And it's really cool to see that, because sometimes it will flood out your machines in your city. Now I can do any disaster. There's a disaster pane somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, let me walk you through the things. Alright, so we have, do we have anything new on here? Nope. Do we have, yeah, we have this right here. Now this tank reserve and this pumping service. Now the pumping service will take excess water out of your city. So if it's been raining a lot and you have a lot of flooding in certain areas, this will go to that area, as long as there's a road nearby, and will pump the water out from that area and then send it through the sewer tanks, send it through the sewer system, which it then comes back out of these things, which is fresh water outtake. So if you put that there, it'll shoot fresh water out that thing has shot out, has gotten out. It comes out kind of like this thing shoots out, but only it's not sewer water. Really weird. And you got to connect it to the water thing. Now, as cheap as it is, I'm gonna go ahead and put one right here. So hopefully maybe we'll get a chance to see it connected to the water pipe there. Okay, so now, and I gotta of course add this, because it does not work without it. And that's only if it rains. I don't know if it's going to rain. Now this will hold excess water. So if you have excess water in your city, if it rains a lot and you have excess water and you don't want to pump it out through that, then you can put these down, and those will actually hold the water in your city. I'm going to put one down just to, I'll put one there just to let it fill up, and it'll show you. And again, you got to connect it to the city's water supply. Let me put something on there so you'll see that work, and you'll see it if you can. Let me see. You can see it coming out already, which is strange because it hasn't rained yet, so why is it coming out already? I have no idea. Okay, I had to connect that. Now, also, what's new, you'll see, is this. That's something I downloaded, but this right here, which is the medical helicopter depot. So what'll happen is when there's an emergency, something happens, instead of a ambulance going to it, they'll send a helicopter to pick the person up. Now that is cool because instead of instead of traffic being backed up and your ambulance can't get to something, a helicopter can always get to something. The sky isn't backed up, and it can go a lot easier because it's cutting across land as opposed to going through regular streets. You also have, this is new. Now what this do, this is the fire watchtower. Now I'm gonna show you. See all these trees? Now someday they may catch on fire. So if you want to be able to detect it early, you plop one of these down and you can put it anywhere. See how it turned blue? That means it is now, it is covered. So if a fire do break out, this will warn my town that a fire is about to break out. Also, the fire helicopter depot, same thing as the medical one. You put it down, and instead of a truck going to pick up something, this will actually send a helicopter to put out a fire. It will go down to the water, scoop up water in these buckets, then take it to where it needs to go. See, there's a lot of trees down there. I probably should have one of these, like here or so, to be protected, Okay, so, and then there is the disaster panel. Now these have all the services of the disaster response. Now this is the disaster response unit. Now this is the thing that sends trucks out and helicopters to actually help the people who are trapped under these disasters. It may be a landslide, an earthquake, a tornado, whatever the case may be. That right there will send it out to help the people and rebuild the structures. It will remove the structures so you can rebuild it. Rebuilding is manual. So you also have these emergency shelters, small and large. The large one holds 10,000 people. The small one is about 1,000. Yeah, about 1,000. Now, like I say, I haven't got it to work yet. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I'm going to go ahead and use the 10,000 one. No, I'll use the 1,000 when I'm running low on money. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, so, and you're supposed to be able to, and I did this once before, you click on it and you can set a route for the evacuation. So when you have people and you want them to evacuate, let's just say, now I did a more complex one, which I probably shouldn't have done. So this one I'm not going to make complex. I'm just going to do that. And hopefully when a disaster comes, all of these people will go to this shelter. But I'm going to need more because now I'm over 1,000. So I'll do that another time. And these have no menus to them at all. They just work automatically. Now you have these, which is the short radio mass, and it only goes so far, but it'll tell you when danger is coming. And then the tall radio mass, this is the short one, this is the tall one, and I'm sure y'all have seen this in y'all city. I have seen it in different areas of the city, so I know what it looks like. I'm going to put a short one here. I'll just put a short one here. Maybe another short one here. Alright, that way at least I'm covered. I could have just put one tall one. How much was the short one? 208. Mass height 100. So I still came out cheaper, but I'm missing about 40 meters. That's okay. Now this right here detects earthquakes. Again, just like the other sensor. Put it anywhere. and it will cover, look at that, it covers that whole area. And I know you're wondering, you know, you have a tsunami, what happens? Well, this one is for a tsunami warning. I usually put it all the way out here, and like I said, I've only played this for about a day, and I'm not that good at this game anyway. This game is killing me. I get to a certain point, and then all of a sudden I start losing everybody. Everybody starts moving out for some reason, and I have to start over. So if you hear that loud noise, that's my computer. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I need to air out the fans, because I think it's too much dust or something in the fans. I don't know. Now this is the weather radar. Now it'll tell you when storms or tornadoes tornadoes are coming. Don't know how it works, but it do come, and then a lady will come out and tell you, hey, you have a tornado coming. And this is the deep space radar for meteors. I'm not going to put that because I'm running out of money. And these people better come on and move on in. This is going kind of bad for me. I'm going to run out of money in a minute. Let me add some more stuff. Actually didn't need that, but now I am the worst city builder ever. I do squares. I don't try to be fancy because I'm not going to do that. It's not going to work out well for me, and I'm just going to end up wasting a lot of money. So I just do squares. Now back to here. Okay, so we went through that. So now one of the police department, and again there is a police thing, same as the medical and the fire, where the police will send out helicopters to arrest people or to follow them and arrest them. You know, just like Boys in the Hood. Really cool. Now nothing new was from here. These are the regular, you know, the elementary, the middle school, the high school, and then the college. Now this has some new interesting things. This is the Lyft, which I think I had that with the other one. I don't think I got that one with natural disaster, but I could have. And it's a lift that goes up, you know, it's a cable car lift. I haven't used it yet. Didn't see a need to. No, I got that with the mass transit. That's what it is. I got that with mass transit. Let me put another. See, that's what I hate about using these instead of just using the one thing. Because it gives off. I usually use the solar power plant, but I'm rushing and I'm not really trying to actually play the game. So oh, I see what's wrong. They have no way of getting over there. Okay, now they do. So when they come out, they can go straight across there and go on down. Got it. Now also, what's new with this download, this particular download, is you have different options. What are they? Was there anything different down here? I don't think there was nothing different down here. All this was for mass transit, and I think all of this is about the same. None of that was different either, and none of this. Now I just noticed that these change depending on what board you are, so some of these will be different on other boards. I just found that out, and of course I haven't unlocked any of those. I've been trying, but I just haven't, and I've had this probably about 2 years, maybe, I guess, maybe 3 years. Whenever it first came out, that's when I first got this game, and I've been playing it ever since. And I cannot continue a successful city. I've had one city who made a lot of money. It was making like 100K a month or whatever the span of time was. It was 100K, and I was like, wow. And then others just totally flopped. So I'm not good at this game as far as longevity. I'm only good, you know, just picking it up and building it. If you guys got some tips or anything for me, or you know how to actually make a successful city, please let me know. Put it down in the comments. If you got a channel, let me know. I want to come to your channel and find out, because I have no idea. I am just totally lost with this. So anyway, that's it for this unboxing that's already been unboxed because it's a digital edition. If you liked it, thumbs up, please, and subscribe. I need to get back on YouTube. I need to start doing some more stuff. So if you guys can help me out, and come check out my channel and check out some things that I do. Look at my old stuff. I'm going to leave all the old stuff up. See, this has already got 100% water in it already. So when the water level drops, when the water level supposedly drops down to here, this will start draining and providing water for the city. I don't know. I haven't really tried it. But yeah. So I'm going to do some of the, I think I could turn them on. How do I do the disasters? I did them once before. This is how you evacuate. I'm going to see if everybody evacuates. Okay, the bus did come out. Okay, buses came out. If you can hear the siren is going off. Now, where is everybody going? Because the buses are leaving them. Are they chasing the buses? Is that what they're doing? I don't know where they're going. Okay, let me go over here. See how many. I'm just going to add a few more of those. If I can remember where it's at. Where is it at? I don't have enough money to add another one. I just want to see what happens. Will people actually go into it? Okay. They're going into that one. I don't think they're going into all of them now. And see, it holds food and water and power. I'm assuming it's coming from the city. I'm gonna say the whole truck is gonna run up in there. So everybody is 2,000 people, and each one of these holds, I don't even know how much they hold. Oh, there it is right there. It holds 1,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody should be able to fit in there. Now these fools are just running around like chickens with their head cut off. Nobody knows anything. Look at them. They're just running around. What the hell? Let me slow it down. Just to see these fools, they just run. He riding the bike. I hear a dog barking. They left the dog out. See, they're going about their daily day like nothing is happening. There's 250 people in there. See, so it takes them so long. I'm gonna bag off of it so it won't be so loud. So it takes them so long to get to there. They would all been died. Every last one of them. I don't know how to make the disasters. Let me see if I can get one to come. If I do. Let me see if I do that. Would it come a lot faster? Okay, so I'm going to tell everybody to go back home. Which, if you hit that, everybody comes back out. Bam. Look, somebody is robbing somebody in the shelter. Look at all them people. Yep, I'm not gonna make it. I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. And that was it. I can't seem to get the disasters to come on, but they do come on automatically. This is an awesome download for this game. Probably the best one I have seen yet because it works on any map you can play on. Awesome download, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, whatever the case may be. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, come back, check me out, do something, just let me know you're there. And hey, everybody, peace. I'm gonna go play this game. I'm gonna start another map, play this game and some others. I'll be back with something else maybe tomorrow. maybe the next day. Look for me.